think you know football, like really know it? We all love watching the heavyweights dominate, sure. But man, there is absolutely nothing quite like the electric shock of a massive underdog victory. The World Cup upsets we're diving into today didn't just surprise a few fans at the pub, they literally shocked the entire globe. You're definitely going to want to stick around because our number one spot, it's a moment that completely defied all logic. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're breaking down the greatest World Cup upsets in football history. We're counting down the top 5 most jaw-dropping, bracket-busting moments ever seen on the world's biggest sporting stage. We'll map out exactly how these absolute giants fell. And seriously, keep watching to see what took our number one spot, because it's a historic collapse that left the whole world completely stunned. All right, let's get right into it. Stunning Giants, number 5. Kicking off our countdown at number 5. Saudi Arabia stuns Argentina in what has to be one of the biggest surprises in history. I mean, when a total powerhouse like Argentina steps onto the pitch, pretty much everyone expects a totally one-sided rout, right? But Saudi Arabia, they delivered an absolute tactical masterclass. They used this daringly high defensive line that completely neutralized Argentina's attack. It cemented this match as a legendary moment of sheer astonishment.
Moving right along to unforgettable knockouts 4 and 3. Coming in hot at number 4.
South Korea knocks out Italy in a truly unforgettable match. Think about this. Italy, a perennial tournament favorite famous for their defensive mastery, just found themselves completely undone. South Korea played with this relentless, surging energy all game long. It all culminated in a golden goal that flipped the entire tournament on its head, proving that, hey, home field momentum, it can break absolutely anyone.
Now we're cracking the top 3.
Senegal versus the defending champions France back in 2002. Just picture it. Imagine being the reigning kings of the football world, striding onto the pitch for the tournament's opening match, only to get taken down by a debutant nation. It's wild. Senegal's fearless play proved that past reputation means absolutely nothing the second that referee blows the whistle. Getting into the real heavy hitters now. Dramatic exits 2 and 1. Our runner-up for the greatest upset ever. Number 2. Croatia faces Brazil. Look, Brazil is practically synonymous with World Cup glory, right? But Croatia dragged them into the absolute most nerve-wracking crucible in sports, a dramatic penalty shootout. And then, the unthinkable happens. Brazil is eliminated. Croatia somehow held their nerve, proving that absolute tactical discipline and, having a brick wall for a goalkeeper can dismantle even the most skillful giants in the game. And now, the big one, the moment we've been building toward this whole time, the ultimate number 1 spot. Germany's shocking group stage exit in 2018, which literally left millions speechless. Let that sink in for a second. A powerhouse nation known for absolute tournament efficiency and relentless success, finishing dead last in their group. Dead last. It wasn't just a loss, it was a total, historic collapse on the world stage that absolutely nobody saw coming. For sure, this is the defining upset in World Cup history. Bringing us to the final whistle. Let's do a super quick recap of this incredible journey just to lock these facts in. At number 5, Saudi Arabia stuns Argentina. At 4, South Korea knocks out Italy. Down to 3, Senegal defeats defending champion France. At 2, Croatia eliminates Brazil in that insane shootout. And sitting at the absolute top, number 1, Germany's shocking group stage exit. Seeing them all lined up like this really puts into perspective how wildly unpredictable this tournament can be. So, here's my final question for you. Which of these upsets surprised you the most? Did you actually see any of these coming? Or were you just as speechless as the rest of the world? Drop down and comment below. And hey, make sure to subscribe right now for more perfectly structured deep dives and football explainers. Until next time, keep your eyes on the pitch, because in football, the impossible is always just one whistle away.